Got ourselves another one here. Let's check it out. All right. Some of the spider webs out of the way. It's an encapsulated crawl space. I can dig this. Nice. See, I don't get that blast of mildew immediately. I mean, it still smells a little musky down here, but nothing like what I typically smell as soon as I open up a crawl space door. Got your HVAC system here. Looks pretty good. No overwhelming signs of mildew and fungal growth on there. Got your water heater. Not a fan in the crawl space, but if they do it right and they put some plastic up underneath it, then when it's encapsulated, then obviously it's protected. Still a lot of spider webs out there. Looks like a little bit of a leak. See a little bit of moisture below it. The plastic is was tucked underneath there. Well, still gonna have problems, I'm guessing. Got a bucket here. Some water signs. That obviously, yeah. Yeah, the plastic is going up underneath there. Still water heater still gonna get busted up. That's gonna have to be corrected. Just because there's water coming out from the bottom, but you can tell something happened here. Oh yeah, definitely had some plumbing issues. Little advice. Anybody do any work up underneath the house, don't leave so much evidence behind. Look at all that. Yeah, they left. They took out the insulation, did their repairs, but subfloor is showing. A little wood rot. We'll get to that side. Look how beautiful this looks. Oh wow. See, I truly like this, man. Look at this. Nice encapsulated crawl space. It's not 100%. Sorry about the spider webs again. So it's not 100%. You're still going to get your critters down here. You're still going to get possibly some water intrusion. But for the most part, it feels good down here. I mean, it doesn't feel humid. It feels right. And it doesn't smell god awful. With all that mildew and having a crawl space with all that is just so bad for you. Here's a dehumidifier. Can't say I've seen this one before. I think I have, but it's a smaller unit. Probably good enough for this crawl space. Got the old garden hose attached to it, which is fine as long as you detach that garden hose and get rid of that sludge that forms right there. A teat. Look at this. Nice. All beautiful. I like this. See, this is nice to work in. This is nice to condition. You don't have all that moisture coming into the bricks. Man, did they use a lot of that foam. Look at that. That's a lot of cans of that great stuff. Or if that's the brand they use. I don't know if they make any off-brands of that, but I'm horrible with that can. I used that can a couple times, and every time I've used it, I've made more mess than I don't even think I covered the things I had to cover. I was more concerned about trying to get it off me. It was horrible. You can tell you get some critters in here. The occasional mouse is gonna come up in here. There's nothing you can do about that. Especially when you live out here. There's a dead one. Having a pest control program out in the country, suburb areas, is something that's gonna have to be part of your your budget. There's definitely a leak here somewhere at one time. Obviously, it was repaired. Don't know if this HVAC pipe has anything to do with it. I doubt it. Nice sized water stain. It's not active. Now that that came from that same water stain, it looks like. What's crazy is you can actually, when you have this white poly on the ground, you can actually see where most of the time things happen. So that's all wet right there. That pipe right there must have all been splashing water. They came and welded that, and this was all part of that. So the water was trickling down. That sucks. And it just kind of pooled up right there. Pulled up. So this whole catastrophe was probably part of all that. Because we were going downhill, sort of downhill. So all that was coming downhill. So there could have been two problems. One right there up above where that rot was on that subfloor, and one over there at the other end. It's hard to sometimes put the story together. But if you're going to have these big old trunk lines, your air conditioning trunk lines, at least let them be sitting. Look at all this foam. Golly. I'm talking, they must have used cases of it. Yeah, that plastic is not going to peel off at all. That thing is there for good. See these duct lines right here? I love it. A lot of fungus. So this crawlspace had some problems. These ductwork right here, at least they're laying down on some nice thick plastic. You can see they don't condensate. There's nothing condensating underneath there throughout the summer months. Let's take a look up underneath the HVAC. Ran the plastic around there. I like that. You see the bottom of the HVAC. It's not, you can tell it hasn't been sweating. Yeah, you can see your construction debris, of course. There's your famous bricks. And there's that famous one brick. Why do companies do that? I don't get it. Make a nice platform for this thing. Really, only one brick? I'm sure you got an extra brick laying around. It's just me being a little picky, but that's because I worked for a lot of guys who were like that. You know, you're gonna work on something pretty pricey, expensive. Even if it's rough, just make it look a good rough. No, I dig this one. This is a nice crawl space. Like, I'll investigate a little bit more about what that water damage is on that wood. It might be dry enough where it doesn't look too damaged. Little piece of drywall. So they obviously had some work done upstairs in the main living area. I would have removed all that insulation, that whole area right there, and maybe sprayed something on that wood. You don't want to have too much evidence behind it. You know, you're going to end up forgetting about it, and eventually you're going to sell the house, and you don't want to give too much information to the inspector. Yeah, I do inspect homes. Just giving you a little helpful hint. I'm not saying you don't disclose anything. I'm just saying don't make it too easy. Here's your well with a sump pump. I don't like how they put the plastic over the well. They do sell lids for this. If you have to go in there and do a little service, you gotta cut that plastic back. But they do sell lids for wells. If you want, you know, put the lid on it. But I don't typically see them with lids on. Overall, you know, I like this crawl space. It's always good to come across at least a decent one with less problems. But anyway, catch my other ones. I'll see you. God bless you.